Today I'm going to tell you an extremely heartbreaking story about a beautiful place that lost its serenity. That one place resembles a Venus flytrap that tries to attract people with its beauty but ends up killing them. I'm talking about the Pandavkada waterfall. The Pandavkada waterfalls are situated in Kharghar, a suburb in Navi Mumbai. It got its name based on the great Pandavas of Mahabharata, a Hindu mythological tale. It is said that several centuries ago, during their exile, roaming in a dense forest, the Pandavas chanced upon this waterfall in its full glory. It is believed that they had taken their bath in this waterfall. Henceforth, this beautiful waterfall had remained a sacred place for the local inhabitants. You may be wondering, this is such a pretty place that looks like it hasn't gone through any damage and it couldn't hurt anyone. How could something this beautiful be dangerous? Well, this is that part of the story. The story of this place, which was sacred for a few years until it turned hazardous for everybody. Being situated in a locale that is developed such that is nature friendly, it was taken for granted by the people that this waterfall will also maintain itself and keep the serenity of the locale. But it did not turn out this way at all. Kharghar, one of the places that were built such that no natural things were destroyed, has been facing a major natural concern when it comes to the Pandavkada waterfall. As beautiful as it may seem, it has become dangerous for all living beings. This particular waterfall has been facing mudslides, causing several casualties and even deaths in the past few years. So much that the government unfortunately has had to take safety measures for closing this waterfall's entry for everyone during its full glory, the monsoon. All this just to protect the lives of innocent citizens. This measure was made not only because of a few casualties or deaths, but because these were extreme and probably the most shocking ones too. These deaths often involved high school or college students who went to Pandavkada as an escape from their hectic life and just to have some fun. But what made these deaths even more shocking or rather sympathetic is the fact that the families of these people had no idea about the excursion. And when they heard nothing from their kids, they could only wait, just to later find out that they had passed away. Receiving such a piece of news would definitely be heartbreaking, wouldn't it? This is what anyone would call a life-threatening waterfall. A predator who successfully catches its prey in the most sympathetic way possible. It was once one of the safest and mesmerizingly beautiful waterfalls. What happened to it? Why has it become so dangerous? Let's delve deeper into knowing more about this predator who catches its prey by its structural beauty. The Pandavkada waterfalls is a gigantic plunge waterfall with a plunge height of 351 feet. It is located amidst the lush green Pandavkada hills which extend to the beautiful Parsik hills. It is a place that anyone would love to visit at any time of the day and at any time of the year. It is also situated on the border of Kharghar, causing it to become more connected to nature. Beneath this waterfall is a beautiful water body that is formed by this waterfall during its full glory. This particular pool is also a sight to see. Its serenity is such that it would calm anybody at any time. This isn't the only waterfall on the Pandavkada hills. On the hills lies a small range called the Driving Range, on which are situated small waterfalls called the Mini Pandavkada Falls. These have small streams of water with a height of 30 to 50 meters. Mini Pandavkada gives you the experience of enjoying a bath in a personal waterfall. At first, these waterfalls would often be found empty, until gradually people started discovering them. The more the people visited, the more the place became crowded with waste materials, gradually destroying the environment of the area. Furthermore, this destruction gave an idea to the debris mafia to slowly start dumping debris in the beautiful green areas of the driving range. This debris was further extended in the pools of the waterfall as well. This in turn caused the area to become harmful not just for the people but for nature as well. This debris caused the soil in the area to become weaker and weaker for plant growth, which in turn caused the soil to erode. Gradually, the erosion extended to the whole of the Pandavkada hills. The erosion would reach its extreme during the monsoons, causing mudslides and extremely powerful streams. In front of Pandavkada lies the Kharghar Valley Golf Course. It is one of Mumbai's biggest golf courses. But this golf course is also one of the reasons for the destruction near Pandavkada. The golf course was definitely made in a way that would not destroy the nature. But as soon as this golf course was created, the surrounding infrastructure started increasing. More and more buildings were made while being promoted as golf view apartments. Then came the construction of the ISKCON temple, which further added to the promotion of this place. The demand for housing in this area increased even more. This motivated people to buy more houses, resulting in more construction of buildings. The more the demand increased, the higher the urge to disrupt nature occurred. This further resulted in the hill being broken down to create more space for the construction. This in turn destroyed some valuable memories for not just me but many more people. More and more construction has started in the area. The place is gradually changing from a natural jungle to a concrete jungle. During the early 2000s, I would only see a few 10 people visiting this beautiful creation. Gradually, as I grew, I also saw the population and their love for this waterfall grow. As I started visiting the waterfall in this condition, I would often observe the beauty of this waterfall being destroyed little by little by the colorful yet depressing litter. Following which, I would also see a humongous amount of people visiting Pandavkada daily and add to the destruction of the waterfall. I, by my own eyes, saw the waterfall getting destroyed little by little. And gradually, when the environment becomes too unfavorable for nature, it decides to take its own revenge by creating mudslides and extremely strong streams. This period was when gradually the creation of these happy memories was put to a stop a few years ago after the restrictions that were added to the visit of Pandavkada. Pandavkada waterfall has too many of my memories linked to it, causing me to feel this hurt to a very personal level. As a child, visiting this waterfall during the monsoon every weekend was a tradition in our house. It was a waterfall full of precious memories. I still remember vividly how the kid me would wear her blue raincoat and go to the waterfall holding her parents' hands. It was a waterfall that held too many memories. It was a time when I and my family of 7 would spend the most meaningful time with each other and create memories that we would cherish forever. And these memories were not just the ones that would be created during the monsoon, but even the other seasons. Although the waterfall might not be in full glory during the other seasons, taking a morning 1-hour walk every day with my parents near the Pandavkada hills was something that I definitely loved to do. And on some rare occasions, we would even witness a thin stream of water flowing in the plunge. I still reminisce those memories, wishing that one day it'll be safe again, hoping that I would be able to go back to rebuild these memories with my family when the waterfall is in its full glory. I'm very sure that just like me, the people in this locality also hope for these conditions to become favorable for the waterfall again, wishing they would be able to enjoy the serenity, being at peace and not worrying about going to death's mouth by their own will. The main reason for me choosing this place is to make people aware about it. I want to let people know what this place has become. I want people to know that such a beautiful place exists, and now this place needs our help. The help is not something that is very big, like protests or becoming a vegan. The help that this place needs is as simple as just keeping your garbage to yourself, both mental and physical. Something as small as keeping a chocolate wrapper in your pocket instead of throwing it on the road, or something as big as not dumping the debris in nature, or even something that involves changing our thinking from the nature will protect itself and us to the nature also needs protection like us. All these years, nature has been our protector, and now is the time for us to pay back. Protecting a small, maybe insignificant waterfall will add on to the try to protect our and our natural habitat's future. It might just add on to 1% of the help, but it would still be something we could be proud of. This particular waterfall might not even be known to everybody, but it might hold importance in someone else's life. A waterfall might be very insignificant for most people. People would think that there are waterfalls everywhere. One waterfall getting destroyed won't make a difference. But if we go on with this attitude, then we will have no waterfalls in the future, and gradually all of them would be destroyed. We might even end up with no water in the future if this goes on. Isn't it scary? This is exactly what I want to convey to people. More than that, all I want is for people to start worrying. All I wish for is for people to start caring. Through this waterfall, I want people to start recognizing the natural damage in their own areas. Think of all the issues that have happened in people's areas because of us. I want people to start feeling for nature as if it's their own family. This waterfall is just a medium to spread this kind of awareness in people. Maybe, little by little, people will start appreciating the things around them and start caring for them. Caring for the smallest of the smallest things around them. Caring for nature. Caring as if they actually mean it. Caring for their future. And this is all that would matter.